Breaking this morning, some federal employees, air traffic controllers, and contractors are going back to work. The 43-day-long government shutdown is over.
And as a result, some workers will receive back pay. Benefits for 42 million SNAP recipients will start flowing, and national parks will reopen again. President Trump signed a House bill ending the shutdown late last night.
The Food Bank of South Jersey has seen more people in need stopping by because SNAP benefits were cut off. The food bank's president warns the end of the shutdown doesn't mean all is well.
But yet the urgency doesn't go away. Because of the delay, there's a ripple effect that's going to happen where individuals are still going to need before they catch up to themselves.
The pantries are also bracing for another spike in need during the upcoming holiday season.
The timeline for air travel returning to normal is less certain. The FAA is still forcing flight cancellations at airports across the country due to shortages of air traffic controllers. Action News reporter Catherine Scott is live at Philadelphia International Airport, where she's talking to travelers. Good morning, Catherine.
Morning, guys. Yeah, and right now we don't have a timeline yet as to when everything will be completely back to normal. We're at the airport this morning at the checkpoint between terminals D and E, and as you can see, the line right now is very light. There was that early morning rush that there usually is, and then it thinned out pretty quickly. Right now here at PHL, there are currently 18 flights in and out that are canceled today. Travelers are hoping that operations here at the airport will start to go back to normal in time for the Thanksgiving rush, which is coming soon. Today, travelers arrived to PHL, many not expecting normalcy per se, but also hoping that the lines and cancellations at least would not be worse now that the government shutdown is over. Last week, as the government shutdown dragged on with TSA agents and air traffic controllers not being paid, security checkpoints at terminals A West and F at PHL were closed, and the FAA ordered a 10% reduction in flight capacity by tomorrow at 40 airports across the country, including PHL. By last night, the reductions were paused at 6% as more air traffic controllers were coming to work. Earlier this week, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said even once the government opens, reversing the flight cuts would not be immediate. Last night, American Airlines said in a statement that they were pleased the shutdown was over and that they're ready to ramp up, but that lingering delays and cancellations are expected as FAA and air traffic control return to normal operations.
I'm happy it's over. So hopefully everything goes smoothly today.
So hopefully with the government opening soon, everything is going to get back to normal.
Well, I'm glad they finally got back to work.
Actually, because we're so early, there have not been any delays yet. So I think starting off very early is the key.
I was very nervous, worried, scared. I saw all this stuff on TikTok and all over the news, but thankful for everybody that was working with no pay. And I mean, this line's pretty long. I hardly ever fly, but yes, I'm happy it's over. I didn't even know it was over till now, so.
Now, we reached out to the airport to see if they have a statement on the reopening and also to TSA to check if they have any update on the checkpoints at F and A West. Before the shutdown ended, Duffy said air traffic controllers would get 70% of their back pay within 48 hours of the government reopening. But again, we're still waiting for more details on a timeline as to when everything will be back to normal. And of course, we're here at the airport. We'll let you know as anything changes. We're live at the airport this morning. Catherine Scott, Channel 6 Action News. Aliana?
Hopefully smooth sailing. All right, Catherine, thank you.